Have you ever written a check for the future, maybe for rent, or for a payment you can't cover until payday? That's what's called a post-dated check. But here's the twist. Your bank doesn't have to wait. Yep, that future date might not protect you the way you think. Let's break it down. A post-dated check is a regular check with a future date written on it. You're telling the payee, don't cash this until later. Sounds simple, right? Except in banking, the date on the check is more of a suggestion than a command. Once that check is handed over, it can legally be deposited anytime, even before the chosen date. So why do people post-date checks? To manage cash flow, waiting for funds to hit their account. To schedule rent or bill payments, or to time a large expense. But here's the problem. Banks don't always wait. Unless you take extra steps, that check could clear early and cause overdrafts or fees. Here's how it really works. When a post-dated check hits the bank, it's treated as negotiable. That means the teller or even the ATM system may process it right away. If the payer hasn't placed a stop payment order, the money can be withdrawn before the intended date. And if there aren't enough funds, you could get hit with overdraft charges and NSF fees. So if you're the one writing it, talk to your bank beforehand. Most banks can temporarily flag the check in their system to block early payment. If someone gives you a post-dated check, check the date and the communication. Don't assume that they have the funds yet. You can hold the check until the written date. Or, if you deposit early, understand it might bounce. Always clarify, when should I cash this? It saves both sides the headache later. For businesses, don't record post-dated checks as cash received until the date arrives. Doing so too early can throw off your reconciliation and misstate your balance. Keeping them logged separately, it's good accounting and good compliance. Let's say Jason writes a check for $600, dated next Friday. He expects his paycheck to hit Thursday, but the payee deposited it today. The check clears early, Jason's account goes negative, and now he owes overdraft fee. That's how fast post-dated checks can turn from helpful to harmful. If you write one, call your bank and request a stop payment until that date. If you receive one, confirm before cashing. And always, document your agreement in writing. A simple note like, hold until date, can prevent serious misunderstanding. So now you know, a post-dated check might feel like future money, but the bank lives in the present. Protect your funds, plan ahead, and make sure communication clears before the check does. If this helped you understand post-dated checks better, hit like, drop a comment below, and subscribe to Jay Get It, where understanding money means you're finally getting it.